Well, you just hope it never happens to you, but it might. Last year in Duval County on the roads here, there were more than 12,000 crashes, and in almost 400 of those, somebody had to be extricated, really cut out of mangled metal.
And tonight we want to take you behind the scenes to look at the new Jaws of Life. JFRD has new equipment to try and save your life. The Jaws of Life is actually 3 pieces of equipment, a ram, a cutter, and a spreader. That's one thing I learned doing the story, but way more important than that, what the new Jaws of Life can do when the clock is ticking. Listen carefully.
Hold still, buddy, just sit still.
You can hear the man inside just groan. It is scary out there, all the terrible wrecks. And if you get trapped in a car, the clock, it is ticking fast.
Our goal on an extrication is to have people in the trauma center, through the trauma center, in the surgery within an hour.
1 hour, so you won't die.
We are going to do an extrication on a car up on a hill.
We have 2 teams here. The gold team, they're stuck with the old equipment JFRD is phasing out. And the blue team, new equipment, hydraulics, self-contained, battery-powered, no cords.
The new stuff is going to work on the driver's side. The older stuff is going to work on the passenger side. We're just going to see how they do competing with each other.
Okay, let's go.
All right, if you notice, the battery team is tool on car, ready to work. It was about 12 seconds.
It's the blue team, the new equipment.
So try to get the front door open first, which they've almost got accomplished already.
But the gold team, look at that, they're not even to the car yet.
But meanwhile, they're still setting equipment up on the left side.
And time is ticking. Back now to the blue team.
They're clearing both doors out of the way so you get total patient access.
Still, the blue team much faster.
They're totally ahead by a whole door. They didn't even finish, by 2 doors, really.
And then the roof.
There you go, now the full roof is removed.
And that's the big deal here, the key, that's the top priority.
Extrication is not removing you from the vehicle, but it's removing the vehicle from you.
Take a look at this real scene from JFRD. Now notice, they're taking off the roof. Why?
Remember, we don't want to fold you up, bringing you out. We want to bring you out as flat as you are when we get there.
Flat to save your spine, keep it straight if possible.
The difference in someone being paralyzed for the rest of their lives or walking.
Could come down to how we handle the car.
Just like in this real scene, doors off, roof off, so the man can lie on that flat board there and be lifted out. Back now to our competition.
Hey, Jan, kill the power.
The blue side wins by a lot.
3 doors and a roof on this side versus 1 door and a cut on this side.
What a difference between the old hydraulics and the new battery-powered hydraulics, now on all JFRD ladder trucks.
So now we have the things that take a lot less time, they're lighter, they're faster, and it gives us the ability to put them on every truck.
And when we say faster,
Let me show you something else here. This has to be spread all the way out to be able to free somebody from a car. This is the new one, this is the old one. Okay, you guys, we're gonna time it out here. Ready, go. All right, that was 15 seconds only for the new one and more than 30 seconds, twice as long for the old one.
in all total time to cut open a car, the new equipment can save 8 to 10 minutes.
It's a big deal.
And I'll tell you something, watching those firefighters train so hard, I'm grateful we have first responders like that. And thanks to the experts that you saw in our story just now, retired JFRD extrication expert Roy Hall and Mike Allen, JFRD District Chief. By the way, the new Jaws of Life, as you can imagine, they're expensive. The Firehouse Subs Foundation has donated more than $169,000 to fire and rescue departments on our First Coast to help fund them.